Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Um, we are about to get started. Hopefully, you guys are feeling good, feeling great. So, basically, what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and just do some quick analysis. And we're gonna try find some good trading opportunities here to see what we can trade. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a good time, guys. Good time. We're gonna have a good ball real quick. Let's just go ahead and analyze some of these trading instruments. Okay, let me just turn my volume up a bit. Okay, so yeah, so basically what we're gonna try to do, guys, is we're gonna look for opportunities on. We're basically gonna look at everything. We're gonna look at. We're gonna start with the indices. Okay, and then with the indices being just hold on, guys. Hold on. Yo, guys. Okay, just give me 5 minutes. Okay, I just need to go AFK for 5 minutes, but when I come back, we are gonna carry on. So 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Just give me a second. Let me just play some music for you guys, and then we're gonna be good. 5 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. So let's just do this quick analysis real quick. Let's run through this entire market. As I said, we're going to be looking through the indices to see if we can't get any opportunities on the H4 and M30 chart. Also, we'll be looking at from the indices, we're going to be looking at the euro pairs. From the euro pairs, we're going to look at the GBP pairs. From the GBP pairs, we'll go and look at the USD pairs, then the NZD pairs, then the AUD pairs. All right, we are going to get a signal somewhere, somehow. Okay, so we're going to get a signal somewhere, somehow. All right, cool. So, anyways, let's just jump in, guys. Okay, let's start with the indices real quick. So NAS 100 is giving us a sell signal. We can see that if we look at the H4 M30, it's giving us like bearish movements on those time frames. We got our entry. We can see that arrow right there. As you can see, take profit is at the bottom, stop loss at the top, valid trade right there. But something that you need to notice is the market is kind of in a range, not really in a strong trend. I can see that the market is, for the most part, if we look at the past several hours, we are kind of in a ranging weak uptrend type of thing. If you zoom out a little bit more, you can see that we are in a range. And right now we are at the top of the range, so we could get in for the sell. This sell could be plausible on NAS 100. But then also, if we look at our buyers and sellers percentage on the top right hand side of the screen, we can see that on the larger time frames for the past 24 hours, we have been having a bearish market. As you can see, the market has been going down, so we have been having some bearish market activity here. So we can definitely bank on that sell. So before we actually open up a trade here, what I like to do, guys, I like to look at the whole market and then assess whether or not potential signal is worth it or not. So this one, let's just keep it in the back of our minds, guys, because we can definitely find easier and better position trades. All right. So let's just go ahead to US30. US30 still hasn't given us a new signal on the H4 and the M30. You know, if we looked at the system, maybe on the 5-minute chart, we could see another signal, but we're just going to skip it for now because we're trying to get swing trades right now. Okay, let's move on to UK 100 on the H4. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, there is a previous buy signal that has been apparent here. But right now we are in a pullback. Okay, we are in a pullback on the H4 chart. Let's see. So not a real clear trade, okay, but then we can come back here. We can come back here and possibly have potential buy stops here. Okay, we can have potential buy stops here. Let me just put some reminders here, right, that we can have potential buy stops here. We're going to come back to this one, UK 100. We're going to come back, guys, so no worries about that. UK 100 is a potential signal. It's a potential signal, and I'll give you guys the actual signal in just a bit, all right? But for now, let's just move on to save time so that we can have more time to actually look at the currencies or the trading instruments that have the best signals, okay? Because we want to get the signals that look the best, the setups look the best, and are much more reliable, okay? So far, this is a good signal here, but we're going to put a pending order here. Okay, we're going to put a pending order into this particular market right here. We're going to put a pending order right there. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have a pending order at 7224.81. That's where we're gonna put our buy stop. Okay, but for now, let's just move on. So that was UK 100. Let's look at France 40. Let's see what's going on. France 40 did give us a signal to buy yesterday, but it looks like the market is pulling back today. We can see that right now we are actually at the entry line. So pullback isn't bad, guys. Also here, in order to save us from a lot of grief, we can also put a buy stop here. We will come back to this trade. Guys. So let's just put some lines here so that when we're done looking at other currency pairs, we can definitely come back to this one and make decisions, okay? So we're still in the phase where we are assessing the best signals to take, because you don't want to take every signal that's out there. You want to take the best signal that's lining up the best towards our potential opportunities. Like we want to get signals that are possibly the best to take at the particular time. Okay. So maybe what I'll do, guys, maybe I'll just type in the signal. Maybe I'll type it into the chats. Who knows? Let's just see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Now let's go to Eurostox 50. Eurostox 50 is similar type of position with the UK one with the France 40. We are currently at a buy line right now. Okay, but then looks like the market momentum could be shifting. But let's just watch this. There's probably a potential opportunity here, guys. Potential opportunity here. Okay. So now we're done with the indices. Let's go over to the euro pairs. Let's go over to the euro pairs. We know exactly what we're looking for, guys. We don't need to waste time. So let's just jump in and get what it is that we need to get. Okay, let's start with the euro AUD. Euro AUD giving us nice clear signal to the downside. Euro AUD, let me put an arrow here. Euro AUD is giving us a nice sell signal. Let me just put an arrow for you guys right there. And then we will use the generic take profit stop loss levels. This is a signal that we can take, guys. Okay. We can see if we look at the buyers and sellers percentage, we can see that for the most part the market is bearish. Okay, so then that could be a sustainable trade that we can take over here. So Euro AUD is a potential sell trade, but for now we're just browsing through the market. Okay, let's see this one. Euro CAD also is in the same position, but then now it seems like we are currently in a pullback, but that shouldn't scare us. So what we should do is probably jump in with a small lot size and then jump in possibly. But the best one that I'm seeing at this particular point in time, I'm looking at the Euro AUD. Okay, Euro AUD. Euro GBP also giving us sell signal, but the problem here is that it looks like the buyers are coming into the market. You can see the buyers and sellers percentage on the right hand side of the screen. The buyers are slowly coming into the market, which could indicate to us that we are planning to change directions. Let's go to Euro JPY. Let's see. Euro JPY giving us a signal right there. We can actually jump in for sell. Okay, so Euro JPY, Euro AUD is giving us some sell signals. We're going to come back to these ones, guys. Don't forget Euro JPY and Euro AUD. Okay. And then we also got a potential signal on France 40. All right. France 40. Definitely we're going to have a signal there. Let's look at the final one on the Euro pairs. The Euro USD. This one has been giving us a signal since Monday. We still are in this trade, guys. Remember when I gave the signal on Monday? We still are holding this trade to sell. So let's just see, because the market is kind of ranging, guys. So let's not be disheartened, but let's just use patience, okay? So now let's just move on for the time being. GBP pairs, we're just going to speed run through it, guys, because it's quite a number of pairs here. So we'll start GBP AUD. What do we see? We see nothing. No trade right there. GBP CAD has a trade, but looks like the market now, the bullish momentum is going to come in. So I'm going to skip that one. Euro JPY. We've got bearish momentum right now, so we don't really have a clear signal right now, so we're just going to skip that one because we already know that there's potential trades to take on the euro pairs. Okay, GBP NZD looks like it's a sell signal, guys, but looks like also at the same time the bullish market wants to take over, but it's still a trade that I would take. Okay, but so far the euro pairs are giving us peace, guys. They're giving us peace. Okay, GBP USD sell signal right here. We can see there's selling momentum. We're definitely going to be selling this one. GBP USD, we're definitely going to come back and sell it. Okay. Now let's move on. Let's move quickly, guys. Let's try move quicker. Okay. Let's move to the USD pairs right now. USD pairs. Let's see what's going on. There's not much here. All right. Let's just wait for this thing to load real quick. We've got USD ZAR. Let's see what's happening with USD ZAR. The market is ranging. We are not going to take this signal. The market is ranging right now, so we're not going to take the signal. Okay, USD CAD, there's nothing. USD CHF, let's see what's going on. USD CHF, still trying to load. Okay, buyers look like they want to jump into this market. We're going to skip this particular trade. Okay, USD CAD has refreshed. Okay, nothing really interesting on USD CAD for the moment, so we're just going to skip that one as well. I know I'm moving fast, guys, but I want to make sure that we spend more time on valid signals. Okay, USD JPY is in a trend, guys. Okay, so here we're gonna deal with this as we're going to look at this as a breakout trade because it is making sort of like a converging triangle here, symmetrical triangle. So but for now, let's just move past it. Let's move past it. We already saw opportunities on the euro pairs. Okay, USD ZAR, nothing. I'm going to skip it. All right, so far, guys, GBP USD, we have a trade. We have a trade also on hold on, guys, I'm getting a phone call. We have a trade on GBP USD. We have a trade on what is it, France 40. We have a trade on Euro AUD and Euro JPY. Okay, which is pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. All right, and then let's have a look at some NZD pairs real quick. Let's just run through it one time. Let's run through it one time. Let's run through it one time. Okay, let's just wait for it to load. Wait for it to load. Wait for it to load. I love trading, guys. Absolutely, absolutely love trading. So many opportunities out today. So many opportunities. Okay, NZD USD is a buy trade right there. We can actually jump in. Remember, we actually did give this trade in. And I think we can start executing trades, guys. We can start executing trades. NZD JPY, let's see what's going on. Okay, nothing there. NZD CAD. Okay, guys, let's start here. 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 Okay. So the pending orders, I'll just give you guys the digits or the signal into the group. But for some of these other ones, which are execution trades, we're just gonna jump in. So NZD CAD, I'm gonna go in with a 5 cent lot here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and buy, and then my take profit is gonna be at 0.81456, which is up there. And then my take profit is not going to be here because we are late kind of on the trade on that entry. So I'm just going to reduce my stop loss a bit. It's going to be at, my stop loss is going to be at 0.78803. That's where my stop loss is going to be. Okay. And then let's look at NZDCHF. We can actually take a buy on this, but since I already took a trade on NZD-CAD, I don't want to have bloated trades here. NZD-USD, since it is a major, I'm going to go in for a buy right there on NZD-USD where the current market is. And then I'm going to use my take profit is going to be at 0.602.99. And then my stop loss is going to be here. Okay, it's going to be here just to control the risk a bit. It is a secondary late entry. Okay, my stop loss is at, let me just get you guys the proper level, okay, so that you don't get confused. My stop loss is at 0.57416. That's where my stop loss is. So let's just keep moving to the last group of currencies, which is the AUD CHF. I mean the AUD pairs. My bad, the AUD pairs. So let's just jump in. Okay. Let's see. Let's just wait for that to load. Let's wait for it to load. Wait for it to load. Wait for it to load. Let's wait for that to load. Okay, AUD NZD has been dropping very nicely. It's been dropping very nicely. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Okay, we've got a whole lot of selling pressure on the AUD NZD. So I think we're gonna let's just jump into the AUD NZD, guys, as a good trade. But just make sure that if you're jumping into this particular trade, just make sure that you know, the spread doesn't really kill you, because yeah, that's very important for us to actually have proper spread. All right, AUD JPY. I'm gonna just go ahead and open up a sell. It's a bit early entry. Okay, I want to open up a sell. Take profit is at 91.020. Stop loss is gonna be at 95.594. Okay. So that's AUD JPY. Let's see AUD CHF. AUD CHF bullish signal. We can actually jump in for a buy right there, but I'm not gonna get into that one. Looks like the market is kind of ranging. Okay, and then AUD NZD, we're just gonna go ahead and open up a sell trade with a small lot size. Take profit is gonna be down there at the bottom, there at 1.05287. And then the stop loss is going to be at 1.11781. Okay, so yeah, just let me know, guys, if I'm going too quick. But then if I am going too quick, guys, you can just rewatch this video because it is recorded. Okay, it is recorded. I'm gonna leave this stream up for a while, so that you guys can also benefit from it as well. Okay, so now we're done with the AUD pairs. Let's go back to the Euro pairs. Let's go back to the Euro pairs. Let's go back to the Euro pairs, and let's pop in our sell on Euro AUD. We're going to use a manageable lot size over here because we are opening trades on many different currencies right here. So then we definitely need to control our risk. So then our take profit is going to be at 1.49788, and then the stop loss is going to be at 1.56940. That's where we are going to put in our stop loss and our take profit. Okay, and then what's going on EuroCAD? EuroCAD, we're skipping that. We also said Euro JPY has a trade, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump in onto this. We're gonna sell it. Okay, we are gonna sell this one. Our stop loss is gonna be at 148.475, and then our take profit is gonna be 135.327. Now keep in mind, guys, these are H4 setups. Okay, these are H4 setups. H4 opportunities, which means that we are going to be holding these trades for some time. So yes, we need to exercise our knowledge and our patience as well. Okay, so let's go to GBP pairs. GBP pairs, I remember we had a trade on GBP USD to sell, so we're just going to go ahead and open up that sell. Okay, now I think I've maxed out trades on this particular account. Okay, so anyways, we can actually open up a sell here. We can put our take profit at this one right here at 11.11296, and then we can put our stop loss at 1.16501. So that's where we can sell our GBP USD, and then our TP is going to be right there where I mentioned it. So that's what it's going to look like on the screen right now. Stop loss is at the top, take profit is at the bottom. Okay, the stop loss is going to be represented by the red line, which I'm going to add just now. That's going to be where the stop loss is, and then the take profit is represented by the green line. Okay, so anyways, guys, those are the parameters of our trades. So let's just monitor these trades. Let's see how they will go, and yeah, good luck trading, guys. Let's just watch this, and I'll see you guys later at 7 p.m. for the training. Okay, for the training class. I'm going to show you guys how to use the system on a lower time frame. So anyways, thank you so much, guys, for jumping into the stream. I will see you guys later. Take care, good luck, I'll holler at you.